I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the Jeep. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
WDUP, we are back. S.D.E. podcast. Let's go around the room real quick. Let's do it.
No, straight facts, man. Gino Rico's back. Let's go.
Hey, yo, your boy LL Cool Ray's back. Let's go.
No nicknames. Let's do it, baby.
Big up Get Right. Big up my man. DJ Get Right. Claude in the building. So, yo, let's get into the big topic of the day, R. Kelly, man. Let's start with this clip real quick.
How stupid would I be to do that?
I didn't say you were
That's
holding.
stupid, guys.
I didn't.
Is this camera on me?
Yes.
That's stupid. Use your common sense. Don't forget the blogs. Forget how you feel about me. Hate me if you want to, love me if you want. But just use your common sense. How stupid would it be for me to, with my crazy past and what I've been through, oh, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement, and don't let them eat and don't let them out unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle. Stop it. Y'all
You volunteered that.
quit playing. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Looks like he needs that cry.
You
know what's all about that dude was crying.
You know with the mother voice, Robert. Calm down, Robert.
You're killing me, man. This is not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it.
I can't do it.
Y'all just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
At this point, we brief.
That's enough, man. You know, it pains me to see this guy. Like, I know, like, he deserves everything he got coming to him, man. But it looks crazy to me seeing this dude break down like that. He being mad aggressive with a woman interviewer. Just the optics look awful right now.
I think he's trying to change the narrative and play the victim.
Yeah.
At that point, he's like everyone's after him and all this. They're all lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's I share the same sentiments. It's very sad. It is, but it's also predictable because guys like him, who, I mean, yeah, in their position, like they want that control. So when everything is hitting the fan, they're gonna play the victim.
They gotta play the victim. That's the only card you got.
Yeah, and he knows. You can see the panic in his eyes. You can see the panic in his eyes. He just He knows he's going to jail.
Yo,
that's what we're doing.
He knows it.
We're gonna start singing everything.
Oh yeah, we're gonna start singing everything.
Well, yo, I said it when that Surviving R. Kelly documentary came out. I was like, yo, he should have went overseas.
Wait, what did you say? Where was you supposed to go?
Supposed to go to Tanzania.
Tanzania.
You supposed to go to Tanzania. He was out there recruiting in Ethiopia.
He said who wanna come to America with shots and.
Nah, you say who wanna come to Tanzania with R. Kelly? You should have left the States. Yo, you saw what they did to old ass Bill Cosby. What makes you think you could get by when they took down old ass blind, yellow-eyed Bill Cosby?
Is he still locked up?
Have your pants?
Oh yeah.
Did you get your shots?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm mad you know it too.
Go back to America.
They gonna play every
R. Kelly should have left America a long time ago, man. He had a couple months. They gave him a little leeway. He still ain't leave, yo.
Yeah, it's a wrap. And it seems like he doesn't have, the money or the means anymore. So
No, we had to get some girl, like some random chick. I had to put up the $100K to bail him out. He ain't had the money. He had to stay locked down for like 3 days.
It was just one of his friends, a restaurant owner
But
in Chicago.
But either way, like he spent the weekend in jail.
Yeah, if you got
anyone who's getting out, who got money to get out, why don't you get out?
Yeah, and he went down to the McDonald's that he recruited these young chicks from immediately after leaving the jail.
But see that behavior right there, it just shows like how sick he really is, though. You know what I'm saying? Because that's probably the last place
I think he really thinks there's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I think he's got so far off the left side that he feels like there is nothing wrong.
I don't know. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, and it's sad too because he definitely had inspirational music.
Now that's what I'm saying. Now what do you do with this music? Y'all say, nah, I ain't listening to this music anymore. Or are you guys able to separate?
I'm gonna separate at some point.
Still gonna listen to it.
I'm gonna still listen to it. I don't care. Y'all kiss my ass. I don't care. I'm listening.
Because there's some songs you just cannot not play anymore.
One of my favorite songs with him is just on the hook is Biggie, I'm in you tonight. You know what I mean? I'm playing it. I don't care.
I like Satisfy You. But this
I too. You know what I mean? Like maybe I guess like if he's like featured on a song.
understand.
It's still his music, but his music is him. That's not like what he does on his personal life.
Yo, I ain't hit that note.
Well, all right, but like, all right, with the Michael Jackson thing, that ain't make no noise. That documentary, I watched it. It was just a whole bunch of graphic details of Michael Jackson raping little kids. It was awful. And like these kids, like the guys now, whatever, it was like, you know, he ain't do nothing back when he had to take the stand. And now, like, you know,
Money grab.
broke. It's a money
Yeah,
grab.
every single person that accused Michael Jackson of something wants money from his estate.
But on the flip side of that, though, it is kind of weird to be sleeping with kids, man. I don't care.
Oh, ain't no question. No question, but...
So why we like, yo, that's weird enough on his own merit. You know what I'm saying?
Because
like, R.
I
Kelly
blame
sleeping
the
in
parents.
bed.
They got parents.
Because their parents are blatantly saying, my kid was sleeping with Michael Jackson, but Michael Jackson is buying their parents new houses, new cars. Michael knew when he was moonwalking on top of that SUV that he had nothing to worry about
Yo,
at court.
fresh off the lines, man. Big up my man Slim Keys, Cool Breeze. He says Illuminati membership didn't get renewed. He's bleeped. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I mean, R. Kelly's all set right now. You know what I mean? He ain't get his Illuminati membership.
Hey, yo, we got an email asking to join, so we might join, right?
I'll speak for yourself, dog. You go over here because
Head of media relations, you should respond to that email.
I'm director of media relations.
Oh, director of
I'm the
media
director
relations.
of media relations now.
Yeah, that sounds a little.
You
point.
should answer that email with a drop of your blood.
Yeah, but all right, we play the parents. Yeah, you gotta prick your fingers.
See, I mean,
You gotta prick your finger. That's a little way. Prick your finger.
Yeah, they call Quincy Jones back too, so.
I ain't picking up that call. I ain't picking up that call. You gotta lie. You
Didn't have a jammy jam, baby.
gotta chill.
But yo, all right, with the Michael Jackson thing, yo, like, yo, you blame the parents. But Michael Jackson's still sleeping in bed with kids, though.
Michael Jackson's sleeping forever, man. Why would even?
Yeah,
That's like one of those things. Leave it alone, man.
Yeah.
Leave it alone.
'Cause I don't-
So
I
what
don't
if R.
see
Kelly
people,
died?
like,
And
break
I
up.
won't put nothing on him. Say R. Kelly died today, would you be like, leave it alone?
No. Because
What can you
R.
do?
Kelly is not Michael Jackson.
It's not the same situation.
I mean, R. Kelly wrote a song, You and I Love with Michael Jackson. R. Kelly's an icon
but
in
it's
his own
not
right.
the same
It's
situation.
not the same. It's not, you
not
can't
the
put R. Kelly and Michael Jackson in the same stratosphere, B. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but come on, son.
I know that. I know Michael Jackson, like, is, like,
That's-
he's the biggest pop star of all time. I know that.
I think he's the GOAT.
He is.
Yeah, the goat is no longer here, so
Yeah, there's no more GOAT. Now the GOATs are in the grass. That when he died, the grass grows.
So what do you guys think is going to happen?
He saves you on that.
What do you guys think is going to happen with this R. Kelly thing? Like, where's he going to go from here? Is he actually going to go to jail?
They say he facing 7 years.
Yeah, but he was facing 70 years last time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, but they said he got a new video.
If Bill Cosby in jail, he's going to
He
jail.
going to jail.
yeah. But that's the thing, is last time he got off,
Pause.
dang, if he was acquitted while everyone was watching the video in court. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, because the little girl stood up on stand and said that wasn't her. Even though, like, you know, a whole bunch of people that knew her said, yeah, that's her. She was like, it wasn't me. That's all it took.
wow.
I don't
So
know.
you're thinking that R. Kelly doesn't have that same support now?
He ain't got no money. He couldn't bail himself out. He probably can't pay out the new accuser. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you
Like,
should not write another song for Michael Jackson.
You know, he's trying to, he got people who Soulja Boy
He said
trying
he
to cut the
couldn't
check.
pay for his new membership.
Cut the
Couldn't
check.
do it.
Cut the check. He
That's
stopped cutting them checks.
Yeah, I think he's going to jail. I think he'll be in jail by the summer. Because you're right, Bill Cosby's in jail.
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby in jail. That's
Where
sky's
Bill
the
Cosby
limit
in
right
jail
there.
at?
Philly.
Corrigan.
We get
Yeah,
him out.
Corrigan.
We get him out of there.
Yeah, he chilling, man. It ain't no real shit.
I heard he having some problems in there.
Nah.
It's crazy that
They got
Jay-Z not trying
shuffleboard.
to get him out.
Pushing downstairs.
Think about it, because Jay-Z is part of the reform of getting people out of jail and all that.
I know your whole Rock Nation get everybody out of jail. He get R. Kelly out of jail. You already sprayed with the pepper spray. He
Nah,
get
that's
R.
what he
Kelly
said.
out
He
of
said,
jail.
remember best of both worlds? You all set, brother.
Yo,
You all
we
set.
still playing not guilty.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? We
That's
still
some good
playing.
cracks. Forgive us. You know what I'm saying? But-
There's like 3 of them. But
Yeah, it's
I
slipping
heard
around. I
one
like
this
that
morning.
song.
Me and Kiara be listening to R. Kelly on the way to school in the morning.
I played it last week in the
She don't know
club.
I'm
what it
sorry.
is, though.
I could separate the art from the artist, man. Like, I don't want to hang out with R. Kelly. I don't want to hit the club. Like, R.
You
Kelly
don't
pop
condone
it.
what he does at all.
I don't condone-
And we seen him
Separated.
spit in his face and say, yo, you nasty. You don't do that. When we
Yeah.
gonna play a song.
But yeah, and I think I said this, you know, a few months ago when this stuff first came out, but there's a lot of artists that do shady things, you know. That
We just don't know about
We
them.
listen to, or even
No,
some
we
stuff
even
we
know
do.
about them. We don't really.
You know what I'm saying? Like we listen to Max. We love Max B. You know what I'm saying? Bigger Bell, but right now he's locked up. He did some unsavory things to get there.
Yeah, was it robbery or something?
You know what I'm saying? Like he tried to take some things, but I mean, there's a couple artists. So like, where's the line at? You know what I'm saying? Like, is there a line when it comes to art? You know, a lot of perverted people who have great pieces of history who've done, you know, terrible things.
I'm saying we get rid of Elvis next. I mean, Priscilla, his wife is like 14.
Nah.
And Gina wanted his Elvis.
White
Gina
people-
wanted his Elvis trash. You know what I mean?
People, white people protect their own though.
Nah, Harvey Weinstein was on the chopping block. You know what I mean? They threw him out there. He got arrested. But that's about it though.
That's
but
it.
like Woody Allen, I think.
Yeah,
he married his stepdaughter.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So
Come on,
Man,
man.
they've been doing this type of stuff for years.
Yeah, they just protect. Gino's right. They protect their own. Man. Not everybody like that. We're just saying.
Well, I'm saying like how we look protecting, like, you know what I mean, R. Kelly and
We
Bill
can't.
Cosby.
Well, I
We
mean,
can't
just like they're protecting them.
So should we protect them then? With that logic? So
No,
we like,
no,
you know what I'm saying?
think
We protected Mike. That's enough.
I think you need to protect the victims and
That's it.
whoever these knucklehead parents are, throw them under the jail too, who are letting their daughters go
Right.
see R. Kelly at 14, 15, 16.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like these parents
Um,
that's complaining about these chicks with R. Kelly right now, they knew about the Aaliyah allegations. They knew about, you know what I mean, him pissing on the chick or on a little 14-year-old girl. You know what I'm saying? Like they knew about it and still offer their daughter up.
Mm-hmm.
It's not okay, man.
Where's the accountability there? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Exactly.
You don't feed a
That's what I'm
pit bull raw meat and then get mad when the pit bull bites somebody.
Boom.
Boom. That's why you director of whatever you are. You know what I mean?
whatever you want.
Whatever you are.
We got people watching.
Whatever you work, whatever you
Nah,
are.
put director though. You
I'm a director of whatever I want to be that week.
There you go.
Direct your
That's
Instagram,
it.
direct you a Grindr, direct
hot,
you a Tinder.
You gotta chill. All right, yo, LeBron, yo.
Yo, we go get
Yo.
this segment?
Play
Yo.
some R. Kelly.
Director of FarmersOnly.com.
Christian Mingle, bro.
Director of Christian
Hey, yo,
Mingle.
get right place R. Kelly. You ain't got no R. Kelly queued up.
Play some Max B, kid.
That's
Let me know who you good with, man.
I ain't never been.
Or superstars. Max and Jen.
Hey, yo.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the G. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
Y'all still rock with us, man. We want to thank you. You know, that shows y'all loyalty. Y'all loyal.
You could be anywhere in the world.
You know what I mean?
But you're right here.
Yo, what we talk about? We do a little NBA talk, man.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about LeBron not making the playoffs for the first time in.
Does this hurt his legacy? Or does it
It's not over. It's not over.
No, you don't.
Yo, y'all like 6 games
Why
out.
y'all trying to bury us
No,
right
it's a
now,
wrap.
man?
Y'all
It ain't
buried
over.
yourselves.
It ain't
It's a
over.
wrap. You've been watching the game.
It ain't over.
When Kuzma has to push
They
LeBron
gotta
to play
learn.
defense,
I saw that. I did see that.
LeBron has mentally checked
All right,
out,
hold
brother.
on. Let me stop you
He's
right
not-
there, bro.
Okay.
Let me stop you right there because
They all need to play better
people are
defense.
blowing this crap out of proportion.
That's
I'm
what
not,
I'm
I'm not
saying.
talking about the Lakers underachieving. I'm talking about Kuzma pushing LeBron to play defense.
I think he's
because that is a play that happens every single game. Right there, where a guy didn't rotate fast enough, and the guy behind him has his back and pushes him to close out. That happens every single
I agree
game.
with you, but can you agree that the Lakers just look like they don't like playing with each other?
Oh,
Absolutely, absolutely.
The whole energy is down.
And that's
The
partly
toxic-
LeBron's fault.
The
That's the
toxic.
same way the
that's
Celtics
him.
were looking before they beat the Warriors last night.
The
But they still in the playoffs,
Celtics-
though.
Same thing.
No, but the Celtics have a different issue than the Lakers, though. The Lakers, there's no cohesiveness because LeBron just decimated that team.
Yeah. I mean, with the Anthony Davis talks, and I blame that on
It didn't help,
I
yeah.
blame that on
Sloppy.
Magic and Rob
That was
Pelinka,
sloppy.
the upper management,
Yeah.
you know, letting
They
that get
didn't
out
think
there.
it through. They didn't. They underestimated the fact that the Pelicans weren't going to trade Anthony Davis, and they didn't think of how it would affect the team.
Yeah.
A bunch of young players who are not used to being thrown away.
We talking about 2nd and 3rd year players, man.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, be professional. These kids are still
Good players at that.
They're good players.
Yeah.
High draft picks.
Yeah.
exactly.
And now, whatever LeBron has to say in the locker room, they don't want to hear. Because when the season started,
You don't even want to
They're playing with the guy that they have looked up
man.
to their entire lives. They're playing with that guy.
And for him to say, y'all not good enough to be on this team with me,
they literally trying to facelift the whole team.
It's not saying that they're trading one guy. LeBron, and I'm saying LeBron because Rich Paul.
He has say.
Those two, yeah, exactly.
He has say.
It's clear they work together. And LeBron is saying, I will trade this entire team for just that one guy.
Yo, the best thing I ever seen, yo, when they was playing against Indiana Pacers, and like I think like Brandon Ingram was at the line, it was like LeBron's going to trade you. LeBron's going to trade you.
But for real,
That's
something
crazy.
I didn't anticipate, because when LeBron came to LA, they we got my good side eye. LeBron came to LA and they put up all these murals and everything, and people are really acting like they were gonna erase Kobe's legacy. But I think it's only enhanced Kobe's
It
legacy.
did. It looked so much better.
Yeah.
When they lost to the Clippers, they were screaming out Kobe's name.
Exactly.
I think they were saying Kobe's better. I forget what they was chanting,
Because-
but it was mentioning Kobe.
Like for real, not everyone's like, oh, LeBron's 13 points away from trading, going over Jordan.
Yeah.
And you know,
Nobody
career
did.
points. I told you he was better, and it's like, oh, you know who else did? Kobe Bryant.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
He already
But
did.
no, yo, SportsCenter, NBA TV, yo, nobody says that Kobe is past Jordan. All they do is talk about LeBron.
Yeah. And I think people get like just sick of that. Like the thing, like everybody, like you know, most of the time I'm always saying like negative stuff about LeBron. Like I sound like a LeBron hater. It's not even that I hate LeBron. I hate the narrative, man. It's just a narrative with him. It's like he gets all the credit, none of the blame. You know, he goes there like a wrecking ball and destroys the whole team. He comes to the Lakers and just comes through like a wrecking ball.
Everything is he did that. But. And it's like, no, there is no but. You're accountable for your actions. And you're accountable for your shortcomings also.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
He got to wear that. He got to wear that jacket. He got to wear it. Them not making the playoffs. He got to wear that.
It's tough.
shortcomings.
It's tough. Also, you know, with him being injured and missing, 17, 18 games, whatever it was, that don't help me.
And I hear this is like one thing I screamed at the TV when I see on ESPN. It was like, yo, before he got hurt, there was the 4th seed. Dog, it was like a month and a half into the season.
Yeah.
Like, yo, there were certain teams that weren't even in the playoff pictures. Rockets was like the 12th seed at that time. You know what I mean? That was before like James Harden went on his crazy run.
LeBron missed less than a quarter of the season. Okay,
It's not enough to say.
small
Oh,
fraction.
it was because of that they missed. No,
Exactly.
I'm not saying
Because Kyrie missed a whole chunk of the season, and those young Celtic
Just
players
seeing the
got
record,
to Chicago finals.
seeing the record that they had.
What was the record with them going? What was it? Does anybody know?
With LeBron going?
Yeah.
6-12.
6-12.
6 games under 500. I mean, they ain't gonna make or break a whole season when it's 82 games.
You know, I think that them being in the Western Conference. All right, look, we're gonna play GM right here. Basically, they had a plan. They bring in those guys. You know, they're not like LeBron guys, but they're guys where LeBron feels like they can make plays, and they're veterans. All those new guys that came in, Stevenson, Rondo, JaVale McGee. First of all, JaVale McGee getting a ring or two on the Warriors, I felt like they put too much faith in him. Because now you're playing him 25, 28 minutes a game, and some dumb crap is going to happen when you play JaVale McGee.
And there was
25.
And
you know
there was
what I'm saying?
times where Kurt even playing for a whole series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't him that was a major part of the Warriors. There was times they didn't need him.
Yeah, exactly. So they played him when they needed him, and he had minimal responsibility.
Right.
And then, so now you're relying on him heavy because you give away Zubac, who's a good 20-year-old young
Somebody got
who's
exposed.
doing his thing.
Yo, you
who was balling.
Yo, you the Laker
And you
insider.
give him to the Clippers.
I have no, I was mad.
I don't get that.
hot
He
about
was
that.
balling.
He was getting busy.
Yeah. And you give him away,
answer
so
for that.
that's even more.
So Muscala, what does Muscala bring to the table?
Yo, they brought in Muscala, and he only gets his DMPs.
Reggie Bullock.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, yo, I don't know. Did Zubac had a crazy, like a contract that was like $10 million a year or something?
So all right, so
Is the contract up?
maybe it was a money thing, but my point is that you bring in all these pieces at the beginning of the season, you make those dumb moves at the trade deadline. You should have went with your squad for the whole season. If you went with those young kids for the whole season, maybe try to pick up a shooter or something like that at the trade deadline. If you went the whole season with that squad, you guys would have been a 4th or a 5th seed in the Western Conference. Then in the off season, now you try to get AD. but you don't tear apart your locker room with a bunch of quality players and young impressionable kids that could have learned something from LeBron, from Magic, and now the whole thing is torn.
And on top of that, like LeBron's mad demonstrative, man. It's like, yo, he's like
on the court,
showing kids like the body language and like how in it. You know what I mean?
That stuff matters because you see the facial expressions.
You don't do that. You don't do as a leader of a team. Me being a leader of many football teams.
I think LeBron.
I don't do that.
I think he lost a lot of respect in that locker room.
He did, man.
Like for real, for real.
Like, and yo, KD said it. He was like, yo, it's a toxic environment playing with LeBron.
That this season has validated KD's comments where everyone kind of vilified
like, yo,
him for it.
if I'm a superstar, I mean, aside from Anthony Davis, who wants to play with LeBron? And Anthony Davis is not going to play for the Lakers next year because the New Orleans Pelicans already demonstrated they're not going to send him there. Because, like, what has changed from the trade deadline into the offseason? It's still the same players they're going to offer, which they turned down at the trade deadline.
Well, he'll be a free agent this year.
No, it's 20. Not the following summer.
Following?
Yeah.
They don't have to move him at all.
They don't got to move him at all. They keep him for another year.
They can do another 20 minutes every game next season. Like, he's under contract.
Yeah, so that's the thing, man. So chances are you're not going to get Anthony Davis next season. So what? That's 2 years in LeBron's like back 9 of his prime, you know what I'm saying? And then like, all right, when you got a chance to get Anthony Davis, what's LeBron gonna be? 36, 37?
I don't know, man.
Lakers should never. I'm gonna say this: Lakers should have never signed LeBron James. That sounds crazy.
Hey, look.
But look at that.
After he looked last year, you have to offer him that.
Nah, I know.
You have to.
But it just sounds crazy though, because like you look at that, you know,
he's having problems getting by guys now. He does an awful lot of this, where he's dribbling and he clears guys out with his off arm because he doesn't have the same explosive.
But he looks different, right? Since he came back from the injury.
It look like he gained some weight too, man. He kind of look like Zion Williamson.
And honestly, that's father time right there. When you lose in that lateral movement and that explosiveness, pause. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we all we think they're not gonna make the playoffs.
Oh no, it's a wrap.
I still feel like they got a chance.
5.5
I'm not
games,
burying them right now.
They have a 0.7% chance.
Mathematically, they can't make it. I mean, mathematically, they still got a shot, but
I'm taking that 0.7.
Stop it.
Oh, so but when the Giants have a 0.7, you don't. Nah,
I mean, we're talking about LeBron James.
I mean, it's not Eli at point guard. All right.
Yeah. We're talking about Odell and Saquon. Now let's keep it in the West. Are the Warriors still a lot to win?
I think so. I'm not going to. Like, yo, they've been doing this for how long now? Like, they got, it's ebb and flows, man. Like, they kind of just.
Until somebody knock them off.
They're not looking pretty right now because Clay's out. I think they're having some problems on defense also.
Yeah.
But I think they'll be right at the top of the West.
I do think this might be the weakest, like, bench core they had since they've been going on their run, though.
Yeah, they're top heavy. Pause. Yeah, definitely.
I don't know. I feel like they're on cruise control. And they know what they have to do, when they have to do it. And I really don't think the West is that good as it was.
You don't think the West is good?
I don't know. Strong, man.
I mean, I think the East is stronger.
Yeah, the East.
But
saying that we thought it was. I agree with that. Too.
I think like overall the NBA is improving. Like, yo, you look at like the East look a lot stronger, and the West still remains strong.
I think they just have to stop, just all the traveling and things like that.
I'll tell you what, Milwaukee, don't sleep.
Milwaukee.
Listen.
Average size of their starting five is 6'11".
Listen,
average.
Do not sleep on that team and just crown somebody. Listen, that Milwaukee team could take out anybody.
Who did they beat the brakes off the other day on TV? Was it the Warriors?
I feel like Milwaukee's still missing a piece. I feel like Milwaukee's still missing a piece.
Bro, they were missing a piece, and they brought in Mirotic on the trade dedeadline. You got Mirotic coming off the bench, yo.
No, if I have to pick,
I can't 6'10".
Yo, until Giannis got a consistent jump shot, yo, the NBA playoffs, the game slow up, man. Like, yo,
but no one's really running away with the East.
Yo, did they lose? Do they lose the Celtics like 5 or 6 last year?
That was last year. They're a different team this year. They're a different team this year. I'm telling you, they play harder. They got great defense.
Giannis still can't shoot.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. That's a problem for a player like James Harden. Where the floor shrinks and he got to shoot all those things. Giannis gets to the bucket.
Easy.
And that's not going to stop in the playoffs.
Easy.
He doesn't need to shoot jumpers. That's a good thing.
All right, let me ask you this. What does he do better this year than he did last year? My bad, I mean,
because he finishes. Honestly, it's his motor. It's his motor. You watch him play. Yo,
from one end to another, he doesn't stop.
He's LeBron in year 5. That's what he is. Straight chase down blocks. He's dunking on cats' heads. either hand, Euro step either hand, and he's throwing down on your
And
feet.
you know what I've seen from him? The dog.
Yeah.
That lip,
And
like
he's-
that
and he's
little
just
dog.
flexing
And I'm
on
like,
people.
y'all
He just don't
can't.
care.
The one thing I respect, they asked him, like, yo, why you ain't work out with LeBron and KD during the offseason? He's like, yo, I'm trying to take them down. I ain't trying to work with them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a dog. There's a dog.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. He's like, I don't want to work out with you.
I respect
I'm
that.
trying
I
to
do.
beat you. I'm trying to be greater than you.
Yeah, yeah.
Who y'all got?
That's the difference.
So who you think running away with the East? There's not really one.
I don't know. It's all
I don't
because
think so.
I think the Raptors look legit with Marcus Gasol.
Yeah.
And
Honestly, I'm not sleeping on the Celtics. Like,
Nah.
I feel
You
like,
think they could turn it
I
on
think in the
with that?
playoffs,
I believe so.
because
You saw what they just did to the Warriors?
the growth that they had last year in the playoffs, those young guys, I feel like they can turn it on when the playoffs start. I'm telling you, the weak link on that team is Kyrie Irving. He's
Hey.
the weak link on that team.
Yo, that's a great point. I heard
He's like the smart OG.
Hey yo,
who
did y'all
knows
see him
all-
and Durant
He's not,
doing
yo.
extra at the end of the game?
Oh, well, they gotta make sure
The
they
extra
talk to each other.
hug, the extra
I think they do
handshake.
that. I think they do that just to make
Yeah,
it
they,
media.
no, they
Yeah.
almost like a trolling
The
thing.
Warriors commented on that, and they said Kevin Durant's behavior with Kyrie Irving, they think that he has one foot out the door. His behavior, him having a conversation after the game.
You know, I don't care because I know where they're
Behavior.
going.
Yeah, his behavior. And he's also very combative with his teammates.
It's going to the next
I'll be honest, like, yo, if KD bounce, I can see the Warriors still winning the following year. Because all they gonna do is free up money for the
They're
Marcus.
gonna keep Boogie. I've been saying that since
Yeah,
he first got
that's all he's gonna do is free
there.
up money for the Marcus.
Draymond, goodbye. KD, goodbye. Boogie, Clay, and Steph are
Yo,
gonna stay.
and if Durant leave, they could keep Draymond. You know what I'm saying? And KD bounce. All right, cool. Go to the East.
I hope they
You still
both
ain't gonna beat the
leave.
Warriors.
I hope they both.
Because Draymond wants
Just-
max. He ain't
just
getting
switch
max.
it up. Switch it up, man. Like,
Yeah.
I'm tired of seeing.
I
the
feel like
Warriors
if they
there.
win and they win convincingly, I think they stay together.
Nah.
I think you might want to give one more ring to
Yeah.
LeBron. If I'm KD, I want like, yo, I'm gonna get one more ring to LeBron.
Then
They both in the same position. They both small forwards. If you competitor want to go down better than LeBron, let me get one more ring to the guy.
One ring for the New York Knicks is worth 10 rings
That's a
on
fact.
the
That's a
Warriors.
fact.
When did this become a thing, yo? It's like, you give a bum team a ring, all of a sudden it means
That's
like 5
not-
rings
It's not
more.
a bump team.
It's-
No, that team is.
When did we get to that
It's
point?
the legacy of the New York Knicks. It's
That's
the
the
legacy
mecca,
of the
man.
biggest market in basketball.
I get it. So yo, I got 6 rings. You get 1 ring with a bum market team or a bum team
You go
in a
to
good
mid-end.
market, and
Go to
that's the
mid-end.
equivalent.
That's it.
They're
That's
still
FBS.
talking about the
That's
Knicks
it.
ring from the 70s.
They still-
bro. They still
they still
talking
talking
about
They need to start 5 from that team then.
Easy.
Oh.
Got it.
Phil Jackson.
Dave DeBusschere, Bernard King,
Frazier.
Paul Frazier. I think we just did.
Y'all think I named the all-time team. I'm talking about that
What are you
team.
talking about?
That's
I'm talking about a team that won the chip for the Knicks.
America, look it up.
You know, you say everybody remember that
Greater
team.
New
Nobody remember
London
that
County,
team.
look it up.
Nobody remember that.
Hey, yo, so right now, we're a little past mid-season. Who y'all have as your MVP?
Harden.
Paul George.
I got Harden, yo. He pulling up some historical stuff, man. I mean, yo, the
He's
most
traveling.
30-point
He's
game.
traveling.
Yeah, he's traveling.
Paul George
He's
does the
shooting a lot.
same moves, it doesn't travel.
Yeah.
Same moves, doesn't travel.
Yo, that double step back. I don't know how
Harden's
you-
traveling, he's flopping. RO, you're my boy, you're my brother.
RO,
But
BB.
Your boy is a disgrace to basketball because my players that I work hard and coach, they try to
Hey, yo,
emulate James
let me
Harden.
say
and
congratulations.
they can't do those
Congratulations.
moves.
I be coaching the kids, and I be trying to practice that.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, man.
Congratulations.
Oh,
I know,
yo,
I know when to lose.
Let's talk real quick about
I know
Bane
when
real
to
quick.
lose.
Talk about shit. 5 years in a row?
Yo.
5 years in a row?
Oh my God, let's go.
I know, but listen, as an upper echelon team in that league, we could respect the cute things y'all do and going through. We can respect it.
Listen,
You know what I'm
Ray,
The
saying?
cute things.
Ray, let
We
me
can
tell you,
respect it,
I
man.
watched that game, bro.
I heard they didn't score in the
I
second
watched that
half.
game,
The
bro.
Bulls didn't score in the second half.
Listen,
Yeah,
Not a
listen.
point.
The
Not 8
Bulls
points.
had 11 at the end of the second quarter. Guess how much they finished the game with?
I know, I heard. Oh, listen, you know I heard.
Lock up,
You know I heard.
I
never seen
challenged that
I ain't
team.
never seen nothing like that before.
I
bro.
challenged that team at halftime like I've never challenged a team before.
I let somebody else
Just
tell it.
step
I let
up.
somebody else tell it. You already know how it sounds.
Stop. Yo, we'll talk about that off
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
We'll put everybody on blast over
Alright.
here.
Yeah. Now, big up, yo, because we got to do that, man. I think it's our first show since we won the championship.
yeah.
Big up, Bang. You know what I'm saying? We did it. You know, we went to the final 5 years in a row. It's our 3rd chip in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? But we've been there 5 years straight.
5
With
years
young
straight.
boys, you heard?
Yeah.
9 through 12.
I'm very proud of Bang, the brand. You know what I'm saying? Because
That's
we
our
are brand
brand.
at this time in New London.
We just going to sell Bang shirts.
And honestly, I feel like, and I told my team this at
Michael.
halftime. I said you are the greatest. I said, yo, you guys are the greatest team in the history of New London Rec.
Oh, wait.
I said,
Whoa.
not the Bulls.
Whoa.
Oh, let me finish. This is what I told my team. The
like
Bulls,
it.
they're comparable, absolutely.
I like it.
Bugging.
But not the Bulls, not
Better
not
than
the
the
Hawks,
Knicks?
not the Knicks.
The AJ, that era,
Listen,
that Bull team.
They got there
5 years. 5 years straight. 5 years straight. And then winning the chip 3 out of those years. All right, we should have won 4.
Got robbed.
We got robbed. We ain't gonna talk about that, but we should have got 4, but we got 3. We got 5 years straight. That's a dynasty like no other, bro.
Like
That's
no
a five.
other.
That means 12-year-olds are leaving, 9-year-olds are coming in, and they filling those slots.
That's great.
And we're
That's-
not mixing a beat. We're not missing a
that's
beat,
great.
bro.
That's great.
No
coaching.
rebuilding. No
That's
rebuilding.
great. That's
I like
great.
it.
Picking up what kids fit in your
Exactly.
system.
I like
And
it.
we follow the
Rico.
rules. There's no cheating. We're not picking up kids of friends and saying that their dads or assistant
All
coaches
of a
would
sudden,
get their
he
kids.
never stepped foot on it.
We're not picking up cousins,
Listen.
kids, and things like. No, we are
Yeah.
drafting the right way. We're not cheating. You know what I'm saying? We building our brand, and every single year
Respect.
we're going back to the finals, bro. That's the greatest team in the history of New London Rec.
At least.
Respect.
Oh,
Bring it
okay,
about
okay.
me,
I think.
No, we gonna cut it off
understood what
right
you're
there.
saying. I thought you meant team, like the greatest team.
No,
Not-
no, we
not
talking
you're
about- we
the
talking about-
greatest
No.
team, like that the team
We're,
itself.
we're saying
Okay, I get what you're saying.
when the fathers are sitting around the table and they're like, "Yo, who's the greatest team
Which
in the history of New London Rec?" At number 1, all 4
I
caps,
get what you're
bang,
saying. I get what you're saying.
BANG.
I played for Bang.
You know what I'm saying?
But I thought you meant like
5
the
year
greatest
stretch.
team. I mean, that one Bulls team.
Nah, we're not talking about like
Yeah.
single
I
team.
get-
We talking
okay,
about-
gotcha.
We're not talking
Okay.
about single team.
Well, I mean,
we gonna talk about
I played
it.
for Bang.
Like yo, but
I
yo,
played for Bang, so I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
so you
played for
alumni,
Bang.
you heard?
Bang
I
alumni.
played for Bang.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
man. So yo, let's get into it, man. We're gonna take a break, man.
Hey, man, we proud of you. 2019 chance. My
Let's go.
bad. But all the way back.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the Jeep. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress see. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
Now to say all of a sudden, yo, he got hoes though.
That's a great
Nah,
point.
bro.
That's a great point.
Nah, y'all don't like what he talking
probably
about.
was getting rub and tug since the 60s. Since he was 60. And like, yo, now all of a sudden he was in the Meek Mill like what was the Super Bowl party or All-Star party over there,
Just doing all that. And he's like, oh, they looking at him like, so you want to act up, huh?
What?
You forgot who you are, huh?
Championship
Yeah.
chain on.
That's it. I tell you
What
right
up, boy? Nah, you gotta send that, man.
I'll tell you right now, yo,
WDUP at Gmail, Cone there, send it.
They probably know a lot of cats have been doing that.
Yo, there's no way that the 2 days after they say, oh, Robert Kraft signed on with Jay-Z and Meek Mill for president reform,
Hey,
that
you want
comes
him
out.
about a rub and tug for a guy who
About
lost his way.
soliciting
Yo.
prostitutes.
Paid with a $100 bill. But my thing is like, you're
Come
a
on,
billionaire, bro. And
Do it-
You doing it in your residence.
Yeah.
You got
a
1,200
yacht.
rooms.
But nah, you driving in some
I
little
bet.
crappy Florida town
Yeah.
in a 2015 Bentley.
Do a taxi cab.
Yo, you got enough money to have a massage bed in your car. Like, yo, dog, you get it done.
Nah,
everywhere.
that,
You
yo,
gonna
it's
go
a
in
witch
the
hunt,
Yeah,
B. It's a
2015
witch hunt,
Bentley.
B. It's a witch hunt. It's a witch hunt.
Yo, I'm with you on that.
Dog.
Tinfoil talk, man.
It's a
Like,
witch
yo,
hunt.
tinfoil-
I don't like the Patriots, so it should say
But
something.
here's the thing,
Yeah.
like that. I think that's happened so many times where people have gotten successful, whether it's artists buying their masters and then getting arrested 2 days later
Chris
or things
Brown.
like that.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone kind of sees that for what it is because it is kind of ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what it
He's
is?
80 years old, whatever he is. His girlfriend's half his age. Let him live.
Nah,
You know what I'm
B.
saying? If he wants to go back to be a
Yo, I
clown or
don't think it's
whatever,
that. I don't think it's
and live
that,
it up.
Chino. I don't think it's that. I really think it's them people that he around don't like the way he moving.
But
Yeah.
I think that's why no one's taking it like that seriously because everyone sees it for what it is.
Yo,
You know what
like,
I'm saying?
I heard it was, like, one report I heard it was a felony charge. Like, yo, I always heard that John's, the
Nah, it's a misdemeanor.
misdemeanor, yeah. Not cause like, I heard like ESPN say he was getting
Nah,
trouble with
no,
felony.
it's a
Like,
missing.
what?
It's a missing.
Nah, but
I've heard times
the only
where-
thing I had a problem with.
You like that?
The only thing.
It's a missing. Misdemeanor.
The only thing I had a problem
Wow, a
with
lot of bars. Just gotta go over
It's
it.
like-
I didn't say it. Go ahead.
is like I read in the paper. I'm reading on my phone about it, and they said that basically cleanliness wise that it was minimum at best. I have a problem
Wait, what? Who went?
in the spot, in the massage spot.
And I also heard like they was doing like
Minimal at best.
they was actually investigating
nasty.
because they was looking for certain things because like they're worried about sex trafficking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they look for certain signs of sex trafficking. It's like people who live in there Like, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
saw the refrigerator. It was like mad food. And
yeah. Like, if it looked like people living there, that kind of show signs of sex trafficking.
it's been like a bunch of lunches.
You know what I'm saying?
They had Gatorades and Lunchables.
Yeah, like they was taking the trash, and there was a whole bunch of things that kind of like showed that people were living there, and that's what they do. So they were doing this thing for sex trafficking, and he had to be there, and he just walk in the building, drop $100, and lay on his back. You know what I mean, for a massage. You know what I mean?
But they got him on there twice. But my thing is, I think they set him up for that. Like someone knew he was doing that. So, like you said, people didn't like the lane that he was drifting in.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? People didn't like the lane that he was drifting in. So they were like, you know what? Let's get that on camera. Let's jam this guy up and let him know, man.
I believe there's something to that.
Nah, because
like as soon as you start getting with prison reform, because all these rich people with the private prison systems, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they make mad money off the private prison system.
Now, what Jay said, and now they coming after, now all of a sudden after taxes, and he's like, I've been doing, my taxes are straight. Like, they're nitpicking.
Wow.
They're nitpicking on, what are they going to say about meat now? You got to go back, because, bruh.
Is Meek still on probation?
Yeah.
Might be. Yo, he's on probation.
Wow. That's crazy.
I mean, 'cause he tried to say he originally pointed a gun at a cop like 10 years ago or whatever.
That's crazy.
And then he kept like...
So, the prison reform, listen, everybody that knows something about something knows that that's where everyone makes their money is through prison.
Yeah.
Jordan did it.
No, that's a rumor. It's a white Michael Jordan.
Well, you could have said that off air.
It was disproven. You want to make a great point. Nah, y'all ain't gonna... Damn, it's the legacy of Jordan. Nah, Jordan did not invest... Michael Jordan, the basketball player, did not invest in the private...
Michael Jordan, the person, did.
It was a white Michael Jordan.
Dope, obviously.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It was
that was disproven. Yeah, it was another Michael Jordan. That's kind of a common name if you think about it. You know what I'm saying?
How many Michael Jordans you know? I know 2. Michael B. Jordan and Michael Jordan himself.
There you go. I just found out Michael B. Jordan was in The Wire, yo.
You didn't know that? That's Lil Wallace.
Yeah, Lil Wallace.
How you didn't know that?
I didn't realize that, yeah. Like, I'm rewatching The Wire now. Like, when I watched The Wire originally,
Hey, yo, ain't
I
it
didn't know
a
that
dope
shit.
show?
Yeah, I was saying that too.
Yo, ain't it a dope show?
Now, what I do now, cause like I watch it on the Fire Stick, I just like skip the police scenes and just watch like all the hood stuff. I'm mad.
Yo, and you know what I was watching the other day too?
Yo, I love Avon. Yo, my favorite character is Avon Barksdale.
You gonna miss a lot of the...
Nah, I still get the storyline.
You're right. You have to watch it.
I've seen it. No, I really
the drug dealers.
I originally seen it all. But I like it. I watched it like 10 years ago and I watched everything. But now I like the
But you also, you look at it now, you understand it because you're older. Like little nuances that they have in there. But you know what I watched the other day? And I was like, yo, this is
a
still
long time ago. That's what they were doing.
No, Sunset Park.
Oh man,
I said, wow, this movie is ridiculous. How does not get more?
Yeah.
Yo, Fredro Starr, man. Fredro Starr always played the same character, just a loud mouth. He was on Breakfast Club Butterfly, Charlamagne, acting like he was on
that was extra. That was
That was not extra. That was corny.
Nah, man.
But speaking of Sunset Park, you know what Sunset Park's at, right?
in Brooklyn.
Okay, so we're gonna go to New York, and we're gonna talk about everyone's favorite subject.
Oh God, not the Giants.
Might as well just do
The New York Rangers.
What?
Name on not the Giants. Getting ready to land in college, yo.
Yeah, Giants.
You the football guy, explain it. Is it just cap space we can't afford them? I heard like it was going to eat into our rookie contracts coming up forward. That's why we couldn't franchise.
I don't think because we could still franchise tag him and it wouldn't have been bad. I think it's
no, but if we franchise him, wouldn't he make a whole stink about it?
I think no. I really think because he wants to be in New York. Even if you read his comments and everything he's posting, like he hurt by this. He wanted to be a Giant forever, and he was just getting to a point where he was the leader of that defense.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I really feel like there's something that we don't know about that's happening, and they need the extra room. I don't know what that is. I don't know, but I just feel like for a player like that, you don't just say, "Well, go ahead. We're not even gonna franchise. We're never gonna use it on you." It's something happening.
Reach.
There's something happening. I don't know.
What we paying Eli? 18.
They're probably gonna restructure his contract. So
He's gonna do it himself. He knows. Everybody knows.
Why not
right
do it so that you can keep landing Collins?
So yo, we getting Haskins? Is it done deal? Cause I think we getting Kyler Murray. I think he going number one. Number two.
That's crazy that the Cardinals are gonna give up a lot to get him too. But I guess the new coach Kingsbury, that's who he recruited in college. He recruited Kyler. And that's a guy he just likes. I don't know, man.
You see him translating at 5'10",
Yeah, but yo,
Short.
you know,
Can't even see over the line.
y'all see
But
his
they
hand
thought
size,
he was 5'8" though, so 5'10" was actually. A
and
good
his
thing.
hand size is actually one. It's composed. It's NFL average for a quarterback.
Yeah, it was like 9 3/4 or something like that.
Something
yeah,
crazy. So I don't know, man. What I think the Giants gonna do? I think they have to take the quarterback.
We gonna take Haskins, but yo, why Haskins run the slowest 40 of all time? We're like a 40-20, like he took like 20 seconds.
For a quarterback, it was like the slowest ever.
Nah, it was awful though. It was like 5 and some change.
What's happening?
Yeah, man.
I shrunk.
He got mad small.
That's crazy. Hey, yo, pause. You gotta chill. You gotta chill.
Just ditch in the pool real quick.
Yeah, man. So I don't know what's gonna happen. There's a lot of big name players getting released. The Chiefs just got released.
Awesome.
Houston.
Yeah.
But they released him?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I didn't see that.
Yup. The Eagles released Carson Wentz. That's crazy. I keep saying it too.
Yo, what's gonna happen? Yo, all right, yo, the resident Eagles fan, yo, what y'all gonna do with the whole Wentz Foles thing, man?
Foles already gone. They already said it.
Oh, you already went
Yeah.
that? Oh.
So he's done.
Yeah, they
He's
weren't
gonna go to
franchising.
Jacksonville.
So yo, what if Wentz
Oh,
he's
he's going
hurt
to
for a
He's going to
third year?
Jacksonville. He's gonna go to Jacksonville.
What Wentz get hurt for a third year, dog? Third year in a row.
Then we asked out because we let our.
You said bad comment. Then we asked out.
And that's it.
He's like,
That's it.
all right, y'all
They
just
know
asked
what it
out.
is. They're making a big risk doing this.
As Foles as their starting quarterback for Jacksonville, I mean, do you want Foles for a whole season? You know what I'm saying? Like that.
We don't know. We don't know. That's what
I
I'm
want him as the backup.
Do you want Bortles as a whole season?
No.
Because he'll come in and not miss a beat or even
Exactly.
play
I
better.
think Foles is at his best when he has 10 games to work with.
Yeah.
8 games to work with.
Yeah, definitely.
You got him for 16 or 18. Nah, bad thing.
This is an exciting year coming up, man. This is an exciting year. Now,
This is for Wentz,
Yeah,
it's a proven year for Wentz.
I think even just going from the
That's it.
from the NBA to where, like, all right, how's it all gonna play out? Going right into the NFL draft. It's exciting, man. And if you watch baseball, that's exciting too.
Yo, big up Rajay. He with my team, the New York Mets. You know what I mean? I definitely got to catch a game this year with him. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
New on his own,
I'm
Rajay.
gonna ask for tickets.
You know what I'm saying?
I know you can get tickets if you buy a large.
And also, I got big up my man D-Wade.
Yeah.
I need more silence. My man D-Wade surpassed Jordan, most shot blocks of all time of any guard in NBA history. Drop one of the clue bomb for
That's what's
D-Wade.
Meow, meow, meow.
That's
a laser. That was a
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah, yeah.
Congratulations, D-Wade.
Yeah.
For doing something.
Definitely,
Yeah,
great
that's
fast
Jordan.
Jordan blocks.
You know what I mean?
Yo,
No doubt.
D-Wade's, he's just unreal, man.
Yeah.
And he hit that game winner on the Warriors. You know what I mean? He had the presence of mind to get his shot blocked and still get behind the line and knock it down.
That was basketball guy saying, hey,
That
we'll throw
was
you
probably
bro.
one of the luckiest shots.
Yo,
of
that was
the
basketball
night.
guy.
But he done hit a whole bunch of like just off of skill. Alright, what's wrong with him getting a lucky one? I know it was a lucky one.
He got a lucky one. That's
You know
it.
what I mean?
That's all we
He did a
said.
little pop-up shot jumper too. He didn't even do a full jump. He did a little pop-up shot.
He my favorite player.
He's still number 4 behind Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf.
And he died?
No.
He's still alive?
He plays in the Big 3.
Oh man,
Oh, that's still going on?
Chris Jackson. Yeah,
Chris Jackson.
that's his name before
Yo.
he went to Islam.
He got a bald head and a gray beard.
Yeah, man. Why
Oh, you
Catino
got jokes?
Mobley look mad
Nah,
like?
for real.
Oh.
That made me think of Catino Mobley. Catino Mobley look like he's like 70, dog.
Yeah, cat too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. And Baker
Yo, that
Texas
old
look-
Rockets team looked bad. Steve Francis.
Steve Francis look like he got lupus.
No, he looked like.
How does
Yo, shout
someone
out to everybody.
lupus
With,
look?
yo, shout out to everybody.
They just
with
look
lupus,
mad mushy.
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
yo, people with lupus are
Like
beautiful.
you
man.
like mashed
That's
potatoes.
not. Yo, oh my god, here we go.
Yo, with the skin on though.
With skin on mashed potato bone
Yo, they
structure.
say he got a bulldog face with his bone and smushed up face,
Oh, yo,
like crumpled paper.
I don't know what's going on with Steve Francis. I don't know. He was
Nah,
a great NBA player though.
yo,
Great college player.
what's my man name, yo? Was it Stacks? What's his real name? He just like ground by like the Adam's apple in the club.
Oh, Steven
He
Jackson.
held him up in the air by his Adam's apple in the club, yo.
Wait, what?
Yo, he choked up Steve Francis in the club, man.
Steven Jackson.
You can watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, he choked him up. Man.
That's crazy.
Yo, in the air by his Adam's apple.
Because Steve Francis used to be in the club wilding out, like just getting drunk, just blackout every night. And I think he said something to Steven Jackson, something Steven just like doped him up.
Yeah.
But Steve Francis, I think you showed me a link, showed me a video of him like Steve Francis was just like pouring like champagne on his face or something by himself.
He's Chris Boshing himself. He ain't with no
Yeah.
chip. It was just regular Saturday
It
night.
was just him,
He's
just
Chris
wild.
Boshing himself.
In the club, yo, just pouring champagne on his head and his face by himself.
That's crazy.
He's wilding out, man.
Yo, man.
I don't
Seen
know.
that James Harden Meek Mill video?
Nah,
He was
wow.
reciting Meek rhymes, and I never listened to it till he was sitting there spitting it, and Meek was saying something like really saying something about the relationship with Nicki and all this. I'm like, oh man, he was really in his bag. But James Harden sitting there on the screen reciting it, so that's what's making you pay attention, because it's like, why are you sitting there reciting it? But he was saying some real stuff. Like, it's crazy.
Man, I'm gonna look that up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta look that up.
Wow.
Oh yeah, and one thing we ain't do, man. Yo, big up, big bro Matt, man. You know what I mean?
Prayers up,
Send
yeah.
prayers up for his father,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying? I told him, you know, we was gonna do that, man.
Absolutely.
Gonna make you supposed to be on air today, man, but you know, unfortunately, he couldn't make it
Definitely.
for that reason. So, you know, prayers up for that.
Prayers up.
Prayers out to Eddie, man.
Eddie Rollins. I mean, he didn't pass or anything, but you know,
Stuff
definitely
going
some
on. Some
concern.
stuff.
So.
Yeah.
Prayers. You need prayers. That's it.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely, man. So,
We can't end it on a bad note.
I know, so
So
go back to Robert Kraft with these hoes.
Lakers, Lakers, baby.
you can't jerk off with 5 rings.
Nah, you can't. You got 6. You got 6?
Yeah,
Yeah,
6.
6.
That's it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but you don't use
That's painful, yo.
that. You gotta chill. Yo, set me up. Yo, set me up. Yo, set me up. We good, man. Y'all
SDE,
enjoy
I
y'all, man.
don't know. We see you next week, the following week, the following month. I don't know. Just stay tuned.
We do what we want.
We do what we want.
Usually
Yo,
common
me,
sense.
that's-
Usually common sense.
Listen, me as the director of programming right now,
Yeah. Talk it.
we might come back next week. It depends.
No doubt.
Are we? Word?
We might come back next
Hey,
week.
media director of 40 Ounce Bounce. Let's go.
You gotta chill. Cue the music. Oh, and nigga took a nap in weeks. Yeah, man, having weeks.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the G. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.